Juggalos and Juggalos, Big Ian from ThegoLovers.net, bringing you Kung Fu Vampire's birthday tequila shot.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll fuck it up.
Happy birthday, Vampire! He's 1,563
Juggalos and Juggalos, it's your big homie Big Ian coming at you again from the Jewish mother in Norfolk, Virginia with the one and only West Coast Kung Fu Vampire. Kung Fu Vampire, the biggest thing on my mind right now is it's been a long time since you've done an interview with ThegoLovers. And I know that since the last time you were on tour, one of the last big things you were pushing was your release, Dead Sexy, which was kind of like, you said it was sort of a re-release, correct?
Yeah.
Now, you've told me, in the time leading up to this interview that you're working on a new album. You've also said that this album has a very different sound from some of your other music in the past, correct?
Right.
Tell us a little bit about the album you got in the works and what makes it different from the Kung Fu Vampire music we've heard in the past.
In specific, like a lot of people don't realize, what I do is, a mixture of different types of hip-hop. Anything that I feel, I do it. I don't care if it doesn't match a genre. I don't care if it, fits a certain void. What I love to do is whatever feels right. This album has some huge guest appearances, which are not what I sell my albums on, but it's cool to know that there's big artists out there that would be down to just do a song with me for no reason. You know what I mean? Just on the strength of my name and what I've been doing. The album has a lot of like Spanish, Mexican style influence stuff, gothic, dark, opera, classic hip-hop, West Coast hip-hop, gangster rap, even some, I don't want to say country, but Western style stuff. And I've even have a Caribbean track on there with Potluck. So this album, man, it's a lot of growth. I've been putting out records for a very long time. I've been in my own world out in the West Coast. I'm from San Jose, California. As my boy Dirtbag Dan always says, the Zay, baby! Ah! He's gonna love that. You're gonna love that, bro. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm also the last person you want to fuck with, for real. That's what happens when you're a real lover. You end up getting this huge group of people that love and support you and would kill for you. You know what I mean? And this album is an expression of that. All that love, all that darkness, all that positivity in one record. It's both. It's yin, it's yang. It's not one flavor. I'm not a horrorcore rapper. I'm not a juggalo rapper. I'm not a juggalo rapper. I love what I do. I make hip-hop music. I don't like to put a huge spin on it. You know what I mean? I don't like to call it this, I have my fan names and gothic hip-hop and all these things. I do rap music. You like it or you don't, I don't give a fuck. I love music and I love people. I'm a humanitarian and I'm out here trying to have fun and live every minute of the day and of my life like it's the last. And that's what you're going to hear on this new album.
Okay, now you said that we're going to be able to hear a lot of big collaborations on this album.
Yes.
Can you give us any hints or information as to who those may be?
Alright, so I'm not going to give you the big ones, but I'm going to give you the big ones. So I got my boys Potluck, Liquid Assassin, Mars, Twisted Insane, Butterscotch. Butterscotch is the first and only female world championship beatboxer. She was the world champion beatboxer. You may have known her from about 2008. She was the second runner-up on America's Got Talent. She's all over the record. She's producing on the record. She's beautiful in every way, shape, and form. She's like Alicia Keys, but better. She's amazing. E40's on the record. And a bunch of other people that you will find out when you buy the album.
Do you have an anticipated release date for this release?
I announced the release last week. The date is Halloween. I'm releasing the record on October 31st, 2012. And I hope all of you go and grab it because that's how I eat. That's how I feed my family. And you know what? I haven't put out a record in 4 years. So I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Do you think that because of the amount of time since your last release, the 4-year period, that do you think that there's like a sort of built up amount of creative energy that kind of was put into this release then?
Definitely, man. I do a lot of life living. Like a lot of people, they sit down and make an album. I make songs when I feel like making songs, if I'm high, if I'm sober, if I'm whatever. And when the song's ready, when we finally have 13 songs, because every album I do is going to be 13 songs. When I have an album ready, then you get an album. I don't sit down and try to make an album. I'm not doing this for the people. I'm not doing this for any. I do it because it's what I do. It's what I know. It's what I love. It's how I was raised. It's what I'm doing. And when I have 13 songs, you get an album. You know, that's just how it works.
Okay, now you said this is going to be dropping on Halloween. Are you planning to do any touring later this year to support this release?
Yes. You will be seeing me in November. The album is called Love Bites, and it's like a sequel to Dead Sexy. I've got a lot of different elements going on in how I release my albums, and Love Bites is definitely going to be a tour. We may call it something else, but the Love Bites tour is going to happen. In November, you can catch me on the road. And I'm looking forward to meeting everybody, hanging out. This is kind of a different style. I feel like I'm a different type of artist. I'm not a rock star. I'm the people's artist. I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. I'm your favorite record label's favorite artist. I represent Mad Insanity Records. My friend Mars, he's been a really genuine, good friend. He's the other artist on my label. And when you see me, you're going to become a fan because I bleed for this shit. I'm not no fucking faggot that makes up shit just to try and sell and make music and make money. I don't give a fuck about the money. I care about bringing you something that gives you chills up your spine and makes you leave going, God damn, I'm happy to be alive. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Kung Fu, is there anything, can you tell us if you're going to be playing The Gathering this year?
Most likely I'm not going to play The Gathering. The reason why is because I know. I played the last couple years, and I know a lot of people want to see me out there. If you've seen me at The Gathering, you know I walk around, shirt off, fucking shorts. I'm one of you. I'm not above you. In fact, I'd like to be considered below you. And you can below me if you want. Oh! No. I like to be considered one of you. You know what I mean? I'm one of the people. And when I go out there, I hang out. You know what I mean? I'm eating at the same stands as you are. I'm getting a boat. What is a stoner boat? I'm getting a stoner boat. I'm eating from the same shit as you. I'm not trying to hide in a tour bus. You're good, homie. You're good.
Y'all take a picture.
Look at that man right there.
How y'all doing tonight?
We out in Norfolk, Virginia, man. This is one of the homies out here.
How y'all doing?
All right, man.
Riding a dope-ass street bike. So, the reason why I'm probably not doing The Gathering is because this tour has been 2 months long. If you don't know about it, it's the Underground Rebels tour with my homies Potluck, Real Good Dudes, D-Gaff, the DRP, myself. And when I get home, man, I'm going to work on that album and give you something beautiful. You know what I mean? So that's basically where my heart is at right now. Come home, work on the record. It hurts to not go to The Gathering. Damn it! I heard Cheech and Chong is going to be there. Fear Factory is going to be there. And one of my biggest fans, if you guys don't know this, on fagolovers.net, the whole Juggalo world, Ralphie May is a humongous Kung Fu Vampire fan. So hopefully they fly me out and bring me to The Gathering because it's a magical experience, man, for real. It really is. It's mystical. It's something beautiful, man. Come out and get your sweat on. Go to The Gathering whether I'm there or not. It's on. It's on.
All right, Kung Fu. I think that's all the questions I got for you right now. Is there anything else you'd like to say to all your fans listening to this right now?
Fago lovers, without you, I would not have found the people who respect and love what I do. You know what I mean? And I'm blessed. For the people who know Kung Fu Vampire, I've been out for 20 years, rocking to the wrong crowds, rocking to people who don't understand the dark shit, the gothic shit, the stuff that I do. And to meet Juggalos is to meet people who are grassroots, respectful, honest, and about their artists and about their lifestyle. I appreciate it. Fago lovers, thank you so much. And everybody at home watching this video, 2013, I'm the future of this motherfucking wicked shit. You know that. Peace.
Juggalos, this has been Kung Fu Vampire and Big Ian. We're out.
Big Ian's the shit!
Boom! You heard it from Kung Fu.
Oh, y'all were making a video.
Yeah.
I didn't know what y'all were doing. I thought y'all were just taking pictures.
You're in it now, you famous.
Oh, thank you.
All right, hold on, Big Ian, back in.
Oh my God! I'm gonna sign on some PG-13 shit. Tell me on PG-13 with her, and then this is what the opposite of a hater is. This is the opposite of a hater. Who wants me to feel up his woman's boobies?
That would be mine.
Wife's boobies. So let's go PG-13.
He said mine.
That is so
Look, I'm gonna go PG-13 like this. I'm not even gonna touch
No, you can touch him. That's fine.
Nope. We're PG-13 tonight.
Then go. You're fucking wet.
Getting a shitty signature.
goddamn titties out. It's your goddamn birthday. Pull the ribs out. Pull them out.
Am I signing these? What am I doing? She's bad. That ink is bad.
Chris, you bastard, move your face.
Areola.
Rolla! Ooh, areola! Ooh, areola!